know about if you haven't stayed up late this year?
Yeah, if you don't live on the West Coast and you got an early bedtime, you haven't seen enough of this Washington team, and you haven't seen enough of Michael Penix, their quarterback, one of the best in the entire country. It's prolific. They got two amazing receivers. They're going to throw the ball all over the yard, and you can see here they lead the country or top in the country in a bunch of categories: points per game, yards per game, and Michael Penix, their quarterback, #1 in the nation in passing yards. They're going to throw a lot at you, and on the other side, they got a pretty talented quarterback. Get your popcorn ready. There's going to be some points tonight.
And Penix just 105 yards away from Cody Pickett's all-time school record. Meanwhile, different story on the other side of the field. Cole, Texas has been built with the run.
And you're down your top two rushers tonight. Bijan Robinson, Roschon Johnson, both going to be out for the Texas Longhorns. And it's a younger offense. Due to the portal, you're down a couple of numbers on the offensive line. May keep you from going with some bigger lines, down in numbers at wide receiver, but extra time for Coach Sarkisian and this offense to prepare. I want to see if this Texas offense is dedicated to running the football tonight. I come out early, establish it, maybe a misdirection right off the bat. Ready to Washington defense moving east and west. Quinn Ewers, extra time to prepare. Hasn't been great down the stretch, but there's big capability inside this Texas offense. I think the run game has to happen first if they're going to find it.
Michael thinks Sarkisian and his quarterback, Quinn Ewers, have been center stage many big moments in college football this year. And Texas won the toss. The Longhorns have elected to defer, and so Washington will receive. Imagine you're in Longhorn country for the most part, just 75 miles away from the Royal Memorial Stadium. Obviously, this is for a Longhorn crowd. Washington's wins came out this season at Oregon, at Washington State. They close the year out. Will Stone will get started. Miles Jackson's at the receive. They're underway. San Antonio. This kick is short, but a fair catch to take. And we get another look at Michael Penix Jr., who announced this will be his last look as a Washington Husky. The junior from Tampa started his college career as an Indiana Hoosier. For starting season, but never finished the season. He's available each and every year. The nation's most prolific passer gets the ball tonight.
I know for sure there is so much more out this team, and the job is still not finished. I can't wait to be back playing Husky Stadium for the 2023 season.
Jordan, this is a program with a lot of momentum. Huge moves.
So many bowl games days where everybody is back, everybody's going to play. That's Washington tonight, full strength.
Wayne Talapapa is his running back, and they'll start off with a pitch back to the flea flicker. He's gone low deep. It is caught for a first down by Jalen Polk. Under 4 yards straight to start the game.
We mentioned it. This is a team that loves to air it out. I was jumping down on the field with offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb. It's like, hey, you going to take a deep shot, third play, fourth play? What's it going to be? Help me look smart. Hey. He was holding his cards close to his chest. First play there, flea flicker.
This is an offense which is #1 in the country in passing, and here's what makes Grubb and Penix such a great pair. The check to the sideline. Penix often knows where his OC is going. A couple of shifts, including putting the tight end Jack Westover in the backfield. And the play clock got late, and they'll have to use the timeout.
30-second timeout.
So Ryan Grubb wasted no time reaching into his very deep bag of tricks.
Yeah, this is one of those that you have circled, and it's the #1 on your first 15 plays for the last couple weeks. You're looking at it in practice, like, oh, is it going to work? I don't know. Is it going to work? And man, under pressure, Michael Penix, a great throw. And Anthony Cook there, the safety for Texas, came over. Break down the ball. Jalen Polk, the first receiver for Washington. He's dynamic too, but great job right now.
So we've seen this a couple times this season with Penix and Grubb because they do it quickly and they like to shift and use multiple motions. Like pretty deep.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous combination for any defense, right? They're going to get the illusion of tempo. They're going to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the picture of what the defense is going to do, look to the sideline, and change up, try to be the perfect stop.
Quentin Moore shifts. That'll be the lone shift this snap. Penix moves the pocket. He's so good at Rainbow's one. It's too strong that time. Trying to find 𝙎𝙏𝙍. We'll see a lot of it. Michael Penix Jr. never stands still.
Yeah, we call it changing the launch point. Right? You're a defensive lineman. You have an idea where that quarterback should be on a passing play, right? Right line with the center, 5 to 8 yards deep. Not Washington. About 30% of the time, they're going to move the pocket, half roll, sprint out, move Michael Penix, and keep this defensive line off guard.
And here he goes again on the move on 2nd and 10. Incomplete, trying to find Davis.
You guys saw the shot play from this Washington offense. They are the most efficient offense in college football. It's 20 touchdowns on the initial drive. 9 out of 12 this season. They put the ball in the
Good play calling, and I don't know which the country controls. 3rd and 10 on this opening possession. And Texas moving some guys around on their front. Play clock now at 10. Looks like a Jolie Dunn defense. Everybody standing up.
Wild defense. No hands on the ground.
The ring floor. Penix stays in the pocket. It's picked off. Darren Thompson with his first pick of the season.
Great job first, 3rd down here. Kwiatkowski defensive coordinator for Texas does that little radar look. Everybody's standing up. No pressure there, but just some confusion on the back end. I think that route, Michael Penix expected that to break underneath the safety receiver. He was going over the top, and you see Penix there. Definitely miscommunication. He's saying, we're going to go across his face. He doesn't beat to the interception. Great start for Texas.
Quinnen Ewers is the Texas quarterback. Keilan Robinson getting the start at tailback. They're without their All-American Bijan Robinson. And they'll run it off tackle for a pickup of 5 on first down. This Texas offense 27th in the nation, averaging 200 yards on the ground per game. Only the fourth start for Keilan Robinson, who's an Alabama transfer. Penix trying to figure out what went wrong on the outside.
Keilan Robinson only 17 rushing attempts on the season coming into this game. He's more of the get it to him out in space through the air kind of running back.
Ewers gets taken down. Braylon Trice with his 9th sack of the season.
That's a great job by Trice working out the left side of your screen there. One with the tight end. Watch it, double tight end there. Another J.B. Sanders. Trice just splits him. That happens sometimes. You have a double team. He's like, well, am I supposed to get in front of him? Are you supposed to get in front of him? And he's a little wide open. Trice took advantage of it.
18th sack given up by Texas this season. Leaves 3rd and 11. 5-man rush. Ewers on the left sideline and left it short for receiver Worthy. Their best deep threat, Jordan Perriman, had the coverage. Well, that one to go Texas way can be an interesting matchup with Worthy versus secondary.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. This is the matchup to watch all night. Xavier Worthy, Texas' best receiver, is a speedster. A little double move on the outside. Ewers let this one go real early. And that's what he was a quarterback, trying to tie him up inside his break. Would not let that one go. Reason that fell short, let it go a little early. Misjudged his speed.
Washington blocks it. They set the house, and the Huskies will pounce on it, and they'll have it inside the 30.
A lot of movement up front for Washington. Watch the looper right here. He's going to loop around a little. He's got a lot of people pass rush. Don't see a ton on special teams, and nobody there.
Boshi came in to get it. He was a blue chip recruit a few years ago, but has been beset by injuries and back on the field tonight. And a big block for the Dogs. Got it at the 30-yard line. Play action. Block picked up. Penix with a laser too strong. So 3rd incompletion trying to target Taj Davis. We told you what Michael Penix Jr. does well. Why sometimes does he miss by such a wide margin?
Well, I think it's just timing, right? We saw in the interception, they're pushing the ball downfield so much. This offense is based on verticals and overs, so there's a lot of gray area in the timing, and sometimes you're a little bit off when you're throwing it 40 yards downfield, ends up looking way off.
He's missed on his last 4. That's Davis in motion. And they'll finally run it with Talapapa, the Virginia transfer. And he is stacked up, can only pick up 1. Very good and big front 4 or 3, depending on what they do.